Are you starting out in your medical coding training and have run smack into a language barrier? I'm talking about medical terminology. In this video, I'll give you some tips to consider when building your medical terminology vocabulary and when preparing for your certification exam. Keep watching until the end of the video where you can learn more on how to become a certified marketable medical coder. I'm Clarice Warner, the girl with the pearls, the founder and education director of the Professional Reimbursement Network, LLC, where coding education is key. And on this channel, I provide you with information, tips, and strategies on how to become a certified marketable medical coder. As a result of my straightforward strategies, tips, and optimistic approach to education and learning, I've helped hundreds of students become certified medical coders who have developed dynamic careers in the business of healthcare and are valuable resources in their own right. Subscribe to my channel to get the latest and greatest information and tips you need to become a certified marketable medical coder. And don't forget to hit the bell for notifications of my weekly videos. Medical terminology is the language used in the medical field. It is critical as a healthcare professional to be knowledgeable about medical terminology. You have to be able to read, speak, and have an understanding of the medical language in order to successfully code. Medical terminology is broken down by root words, prefixes, and suffixes that are derived from both Latin and Greek languages. We have a comprehensive medical terminology and anatomy component embedded in our online medical coding course. If you're interested in our online medical coding classes, but still have questions, let me invite you to an online live Q&A session this Saturday, June 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. To register, see the details in the description box. And check this out. Hello there. Are you interested in becoming a certified marketable medical coder on the last Saturday of every month at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time? PRN is coming to you live to answer your burning questions regarding our online medical coding course. To join us, click the link to register. I can't wait to see you. So let's dive into the tips. First, you do not need to memorize all medical terminology. You have to have a strategy on how to approach medical terminology. One such strategy is to focus on anatomical terminology. That would be the root words associated with anatomy of the body. Before I go too far, let me define root words. Root words provide the essential meaning of the medical term. For example, you have heart, which is in the circulatory system, and the root word is cardio. Stomach, which is in the digestive system, and the root word is gastro, and then lungs, which is in the respiratory system, and one of the root words is pulmo. There are hundreds and thousands of words that are made up of these root words, but knowing the root words can give you an understanding of where in the body something is occurring. Now, that something is the suffix, which is the second tip. There are lots of suffixes, but there are very common suffixes that you hear or read regularly, like in all the medical shows. Here are a few of those common suffixes. Itis is inflammation, scope is an instrument to visually examine, and ectomy is removal or excision. Want to know more about medical terminology? Well, check out this video to get the details on the wonderful language of medical terminology. Now, if you are preparing for certification or you missed questions in the medical terminology section of the certification exam, here is some information for you to consider. Your exam is an open book exam, right? Right. So use what you have available at your fingertips. Immediately following the introduction in your CPT book, you have a section titled Illustrated Anatomical and Procedural Review. This little gem provides prefixes, suffixes, and root words, as well as a complete listing of all the anatomic charts and their page numbers. I've talked about the importance of tabbing your books in previous videos, so I would recommend you tab this section for quick reference. Don't forget the anatomic charts in your ICD-10 book as well. The last tip is use your index. You can approach this two ways. One is look up a term. For example, laparoscopic nephrectomy, which is the removal or excision of the kidney. In the index, it gives you code 50546. If you go to the tabular section, you will get a picture and definition of the procedure. It tells you it is a kidney dissected and removed under laparoscopic guidance. Another way to approach this is to look up the body part. So look up kidney in the index and then look at the first term. In this case, you'll see abscess and then incision and drainage. And it gives you the code 50020. When you go to the tabular section, it tells you the root words for kidney are renal and nephro. See how helpful knowing your coding manuals can be? So you have learned. One, you don't need to memorize all the medical terms in the world to have an appreciation and working knowledge of the language of medical terminology. Two, focus on root words and suffixes. Three, use your tools. Your coding manual has guidance for medical terminology. And lastly, you have learned that I am hosting a live Q&A session on this Saturday, June 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to answer your burning questions regarding our online medical coding course. Check the link in the description box. Question of the day. Did you know about any of these tips and have you used them before? Or do you have other tips to offer? Please put your answers in the comments below. I'm Clarice Warner, the girl with the pearls, the founder and education director of the Professional Reimbursement Network, LLC, where coding education is key, providing you with information, tips, and strategies on how to become a certified marketable medical coder. If you are interested in more information on these tips and others on how to become a certified marketable medical coder, well, check out these videos and check this out. Are you interested in medical coding but not sure where to start and scared of wasting time and resources? Let me help you with the right steps to become a certified marketable medical coder. Learn more at bit.ly/5stepscoder. If you liked the video, don't forget to let me know by hitting the thumbs up, hitting the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you are informed every week when I upload new content. I love hearing from you. So let me know you were here by providing a comment or question. You can also give me a little love by sharing this video on your social media platforms. Let's stay connected and connect others as well. Remember, be safe, be kind, and don't wish for it, work for it. Until next time, take care and thanks for watching.